Well, this is different. So as you all know, it's December, and you know what that means. Or in this case, something a little bit more different, like species. I mean, MLP has such a big variety of iconic half-pony races, like the changelings, the zebras, the breezes, and how can we forget the Kirin?
But those aren't half-pony races.
Well, Equestria Daily says differently. But while all of these are remembered extremely fondly, there's a lot of other ones that the community forgot about for seemingly no reason. Or like the subject of today's video, the reindeer. What are the reindeers? Well, that's actually a very good question because there's not a lot of information about them. But because I'm dressed for the occasion, let's discover what the reindeers are all about in MLP. So grab your hot chocolate.
Rocking around.
And let's begin. Like I said before, the reindeers are a mysterious race mainly because there's not much information about them, but what we do know is that they are a subspecies of deer that they live on the far north of Equestria in a location called the Grove, and just like the deer, they have an attachment to the environment, in this case, Hokkaido. And also that we are very similar to the ponies, in the sense that we are colorful, something that our friends the deer aren't, and that we can move stuff with our antlers, just like unicorns. And well, when you boil it down, we're basically balls of happiness that our sole purpose, in a way, is to be and make others happy. But believe it or not, that's not how we initially began, and originally reindeers weren't actually real.
What?
Reindeers, as seen in the MLP 2015 Christmas Special comic, were just a fairy tale created by Luna to help her deliver presents, which means two things: that Luna is sent in the colorful world of Equestria, or at least at one point she was, and that the reindeers originally were so secluded that all of Equestria thought that we were a myth, or that we were created by Luna. It's the same thing. Which, you know what, honestly makes us kind of awesome. But there's a small, little, itsy-bitsy, insignificant problem. The reindeers, in the comic, can't fly. Why in the name of everything that is holy would you do something like that? You know what's the defining trait of a reindeer in any fantastical setting? Flying! So why would you strip us of the only thing that makes us, magical? But, okay, maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe IDW gave us another type of magical ability to compensate the lack of flying, like ice powers, or maybe incredible strength, or maybe the ability to cast a wave of hot chocolate to destroy our enemies in a wave of delicious pain. Oh, I just can't wait for... What the actual What do you mean that our only talents are prancing and singing? Are you kidding me? So let me get this straight. So we're basically just like the deer, but lamer and more colorful. Because even then, the deer have combat and architectural skills to compensate, and even being able to communicate with the trees and the forest creatures. While we have what? Reindeer games? Really?
And the care and warmth in your heart. Don't forget about that.
I hate you so much, Scarf. And sadly, that's how we would be seen in the MLP community for years to come. Until 2018, when the best gift ever came out. As this special not only reintroduced us to the MLP community, but also made us actually awesome. For one, we can actually fly. Finally! And we even got our own jingle when we fly. Okay, that's neat. But wait! There's more! Because they also gave us a magical ability. Oh my god, really? This one is being capable to see the past, future, and predict the present. And while the show never expanded upon this concept since then, or even explained how it worked in the first place, really, Hasbro? Really? I think how this ability would work is depending on how old the reindeer is, the more or less they can see the future. Like, for example, when a reindeer is a calf, they can only predict what is about to happen, but rather an adult can see the future, and of course the older the reindeer gets, the more and more of the past they can actually see. And while this ability sounds incredibly powerful, this power also has a limit, as it can only be used if we know the pony or creature that we see in the future or past of, which makes us as a species incredibly interesting but also incredibly ominous. And one that has so much potential for fans to expand upon fanfics or animation or even in the books. There's so much that you can do with us. Oh my god, I can't wait for fans to... What is it? Hasbro made us into a gacha mechanic for the Game Love game? Oh god, oh no, what the... No! Oh god, pain! Ugh! Well, now that I think about it, that's actually pretty cute. Oh, and this design is pretty cool, huh? Oh, and hey, the demon child is even here, so, I don't know. I find that neat. But still, I don't like it. And the reason why being that this is the only thing that they have done with the reindeers in the last 7 years. But we can't completely blame Hasbro for this because it's something that has happened with other species even back in the earlier seasons of the show. But that's why I think that here's where the community should have stepped in, because again, the reindeer on their own have a lot of potential, not only as heroes, but also as villains, and the opportunity for fans to expand upon these designs are almost endless. And also, you know, we are kinda cool in like the ability, or like at least we're good. You know, kind of. And I'm shocked that all of these years later, there's not more fans that include us in their works. Like, really.
Okay, I had it, Sugarflake. I get that you love this species, but you can't really expect a one-time species to become a fan favorite just out of the blue. The species that the fandom loves have lore, purpose, and amazing characters in them, and of course, their designs. Where have you seen that a one-time species has become a fan favorite? Oh. Okay, I can see your point.
Yep. But hey, what do you guys think of the Reindeers? Do you think that we have potential? Please say yes. Leave it down in the comments. And remember to like the video and consider subscribing if you enjoyed it. And hey, wanna join the Discord server? And remember to take care guys, and I'll see you in the next video.